kill the.
Welcome to Yerba Talks.
Welcome! I am Max. This is Kat. And today we have part 2 of our Arwijnian history with Roger that and Charlie. Hello to you.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing great.
That is good.
How about you?
I'm doing fantastic.
How is
keep
Kat?
my eye to see if the cat is going to attack me. But it looks like no.
I don't know. I think it's a huge oversight on somebody's part that they haven't AI'd the cat taking you out and then taking over the show.
Oh no. Don't be like that, you traitor. No.
Impeccable timing as most cats have.
Yes. All right. So we have some friends already. I see Spin there, Vanguard Shield, Monkey Cat Papat, Still City, George. Hello to you. All right, today, part 2, Arwinian. I don't think I actually mentioned how the hell, Roger, did you get? Oh boy. How the hell did you get to find out about Arwyn?
Kind of
Good
stumbled
question.
across him. I'll let Charlie go first.
No, I said good question for you.
Oh, how did I? I kind of stumbled across him. I a couple of times. Because I started to watch Oakley. Because the very first person I really got into was MC Toon, and going through his back catalog, I ran into like a Nathan Oakley old episode. So I went and educated myself with that. And he just happened to be on the panel and came to find out he had his own show. Watched it a few times. And then a guy named Sean G was a guest on MC Toon. And he elaborated a little bit more. And I was like, all right, I'm going in full tilt.
And Charlie, do you remember how you got to the wonder that is
About the same
Arwyn?
as Roger, only like probably 4 or 5 years prior. So lots of Arwinian lore under the belt.
Yeah, we call Charlie Papa Smurf in our group because he's like the oldest of us all.
Oh, all right.
Like not physically, but like.
Have you seen has Arwyn changed at all?
That's the fascinating part, and that's what keeps you from looking away. There's something in mine and Rogers and a few other people's DNA that just is fascinated by this daily fucking train wreck, fucking Groundhog Day shit. Just over and over and over. No changes. I often remark on if you go back to his very first show and look behind him, everything is in the exact same position as it is now. Everything. Like he hasn't changed in all those years. He can't. So yeah, that's my story.
Says, show off your t-shirt.
Do what?
Stevie Traveler said,
"Oh yeah,
Charlie, show off your t-shirt."
I'm not wearing that on camera. No, but it's a pretty cool story. During our fucking massive trolling of him, Arwyn has like, as you know, he has 3 or 4 pieces of clothing that he rotates, and it's all full of holes. And one of them is what's it say? Something about the manifestation hologram thing. And I wore it to the grocery store once. Steamy Traveler sent me one. And if he knew I had one, he would be disgusted. But he still doesn't, I don't think. He didn't believe that when somebody told him.
Dude, I should tell him he will never wear it again.
Yeah, like he has these two black jumpers that are the same. I say jumper. I'm American, but I like British words better. It's a sweater and two sweaters that are exactly the same, turtleneck, circa 1988, and they both have the elbows worn out just from sitting in that computer chair all day and night for years on end and never changing.
It's crazy.
You agree, Roger, right? I mean, there's just something that you can't fucking look away from. It's part makes you feel better about your own shortcomings, which are shit compared to his, but also it's just the fact that it never changes. And the fact that he never changes, that's what's probably fascinating.
Right?
I mean, in
Carlos
terms of a
says
human being,
the sweater
I'm sorry, go
halls
ahead.
of justice.
No, I was just echo what Charlie said. I mean, in terms of being a human being, it is a slow moving train wreck that, as much as every fiber of your being wants to look away, there's a certain smile on your face as you don't.
Right?
Yeah, and if I can expound a little bit, I'm all about free speech, especially on the internet, 'cause that's where all speech is now. But we have trolled this varmint, this human stain. We have trolled the shit out of him and gotten his voice canceled in a lot of ways. And I support that as well because of just who he is and the stuff he says. Free speech doesn't apply to everybody if you can't do it responsibly.
Right? He's vile with some of the stuff he says.
More projection than an IMAX movie theater. It's that's more of the amazement.
Yeah, Dolby Atmos sound, but yeah, he's very hateful. Everyone other than him and whatever he likes has to die and so on. It's very, it's past toxic.
His overuse of the F slur is also more telling than anything he ever does. Really.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. Even though I doubt he's gone to like a doctor or anything like that, he's refers to himself as clinically homophobic, as he's been diagnosed that way or something. It's quite curious. Except he never shuts up about gay this, gay that.
Yes, and I kind of get the same vibe that every time these super homophobic people that they don't, it's not like they were assaulted by a gay guy. No, it's just like flat out hate. I tend to think there's something there, some projection, some insecurity, some stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, anybody confident in their own sexuality usually wouldn't be offended by the mere thought of it. You probably wouldn't even go onto your radar, right? But I mean, to go out of your way and be adamantly anti-homophobic while exhibiting so many traits that
just the first part of that's usually all you got to know.
Yeah, but I mean, he's very feminine, right? When he's not batshit screaming.
Max, he said he grew his mustache because too many people thought he was a woman.
Jamie says, I'm clinically homophobic, even though I kissed a guy before. Definitely not self-loathing at all. And
my boys
CK
are
says,
in the
I'll
chat.
Join in a few. Yeah, we'll open it up for...
This is a guy that had like a month's worth of shows where he kept bringing up that wearing glasses is gay. As he was squinting at his screen.
Yes, last show, we
gay irony.
It was wearing glasses, having diabetes, and being in a wheelchair. I think all of those things were gay. So if you wear glasses, you have diabetes, and you're in a wheelchair. You're like,
if you have a prosthetic, you're gay. But the glasses was a recurring theme, and it was just delicious because as he's saying it and looking at his chat for a response, he's squinting at the screen from like 6 inches away.
Yes. Whenever I put stuff to read on my little screen, you'll see me go like,
He said he had a little lens that he fixes his eyes with.
I saw that on on Jamie's.
I wear the shit out of glasses, and I love my girlfriend. Mm.
In one of Jamie's videos, he
Yeah.
mentions he has some a magnifying glass too.
Oh yeah,
That's not gay.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
wear the
A little
glasses.
monocle or whatever the hell it is. And I mean, even that is extremely tiny. It can't be easy to do what he's doing. It'd be much easier just to put on a pair of glasses.
I think he said hair pieces were gay too once, and he's the last person that should say hair
Alright.
anything.
Dude, he said
Yeah.
he said what? Wheelchairs were gay.
Yep, and prosthetic limbs.
Yeah, I was just about to say, and amputations, they're gay.
Oh,
If you lost a limb, you're gay. If you weren't before and you lost leg, guess what? Now you like dick.
wait, so hair pieces are gay? Is that and being bald is also gay? So
Yeah.
what's the answer?
Banned.
How can you not be gay?
Like
Bad.
even if you've never seen Flat Earth or any of this, and especially Arwijn, and you were just sat down and say, "Hey, pardon me, design the worst possible hairstyle for a man." That's what it would be without knowing who Arwijn is.
Yeah, the comb over.
It's not
I
even
like-
that. It's like a lace over. It's like a patch over.
I mean,
Not-
it's
it's
getting
not
thin. It's
complete.
getting thin up there. But I mean, I think we need to come up with. I'm bald. Bald being, according to Arwijn, being bald is gay. But also, if I wear any kind of like wig or that's
You got
also
glasses and you're bald, man.
And I
You're
have
gay
glasses.
squared, which is back to straight.
Yeah. Well,
That's
no, look,
good.
I
like
want
that.
I want to admit that. I mean, we don't care that he's gay, or I meant to say bald. We don't care. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it's the fact that he tries to hide it so hard and gets
That
so
is true.
fucking mad if you point it out is why we keep bugging him about it. You know, had he just accepted it, maybe even pulled a Nathan Oakley. I
Yeah.
got nothing to say to him, right? But if it's going to
No
bother you
shit.
that much, I'm going to do it.
So, why is he always so easily triggerable with the same things over and over? Because
That's more of the fascination with him.
it wouldn't work on me, for example, if you
It
came
wouldn't
and
work
told me,
on. I bet anybody in this chat or watching or anybody any of us knows. That's why he's so fascinating.
right?
I chalk it up to mental illness.
Well,
Yeah.
What's going on, Spin?
Hey, what's going on? What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing?
Hello.
I'm doing good, doing good. Sorry, I haven't looked up at my screen in a few minutes, and I heard Buck's voice. I'm like, oh, people.
You
Hey, what's up,
texted
Buck?
me, I suspect, as we were hitting live.
And it's unchecked mental illness. Got to be said. It's unchecked at this point. It has been for decades, according to him.
Oh no, it's self-diagnosis.
Yeah, because
Right.
he's a psychologist.
Oh no, he's a doctor and a physicist.
And a physicist.
He's
Theorist.
a
Yeah,
physicist, doctor, cosmologer guy.
that's
Also
what
an
he
elf,
said on
also an
the
empath, also
opening.
a wizard, also an oracle, also
And
a
time
diviner
traveler.
He's
of
also
men.
He's written this book. You guys seen this one? It just hit the floor in my local Barnes and Noble.
He's also a
Oh,
hairstylist. You guys forgot that.
Dude, I forgot. I was gonna say my favorite fucking Arwyn hair is the days he shows up, and you can tell just by the look of him, he's not giving a fuck. He puts very minimal effort into anything except for his hair. But the days that he shows up and it's all over like a motherfucker, those are the good days to troll him.
One thing
So,
idea I'm getting from
yeah.
the chat, sorry, is CK bringing up the Neek, his technique that he used to do. He sure
Ooh,
quit the
yes.
shit out of that. He quit that hard. He was on that
Yeah.
for a few months and then he just stopped doing it because of the clowning altogether. He was seriously on screen, eyes closed, telling somebody in the chat that he was using the technique on them to feel better and shit like that. It was fucking nuts. And he's like, "You don't pay for this? You think this is free?"
Hey, it's a dark out. Max, did you see the new costume you can buy at Spirit? Preview was added to the Discord. Okay, hold on. 1 second.
Just like he's been looking for that job for over a year now. because
Dude,
those are hard to find.
he had to call a place about a pair of pants. I've never in my fucking life made a phone call to a place to inquire about pants. Just think about that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
you
heard
get
it,
like
dude,
the
my
dial
brain broke.
dial 1 to talk to a service representative, dial 2 to talk about pants.
Yeah.
Does he not have a? Is there not a Goodwill? Like, is Goodwill like exclusively United States and
I
Canada?
really
or-
think he's like above it. I really do, because he's pretty above the food bank. It sounds like he's super mad about what they give him.
Yeah, and I found out why he got cut off from the food bank. He didn't get fucking kicked out. What happened was, as I guess in order to use a food bank over there, they need to see your financial records. And my only guess is that they saw his financial records, saw his spending habits, seeing where his money is fucking going, and told him, no, you can afford to buy food and you don't. So fuck off.
Yeah, I've wondered how like astringent the Netherlands is with that, and looks into actual spending and stuff, or not.
Yeah. He got it no problem the first month, but I guess his records got reviewed. And when he called to make the appointment to go to the second one, they told him no, and he was pissed off about it.
They're like, sir, you spent 140 euros on CMOS. And he probably did.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
hey, it's dark out. Sent me this, and it's very apropos. It should be Arwijn, but it's okay. Narcissism, insecurities, and extreme paranoia, healthy cigarettes, objective morality, gay personal trainer, covert contact, and incel paypigs. I mean, you know, Arwijn is
I
very
picture
similar.
it without the hat, and it's Arwyn.
Yeah.
Except he's holding a cigarette like a normal human being.
Why?
Arwyn doesn't do
Why
that.
is it that has he ever said why he doesn't smoke on camera?
He smokes on camera?
Oh
I-
yeah,
I
he
know.
used to smoke closer to the camera, but I can only assume the roommates complained, because now he just opens his door wide open and walks back and forth smoking like that, smoking outside.
Right.
I bet that room smells like a fucking donkey's butt. I bet it's horrid in there.
I've seen
This
him
is the
smoke
guy
on
that says he
camera.
has a pile of
Oh.
teeth chips, Max.
And I think out of all of the egregious things he does, I think the most egregious one is that he mixes the weed with tobacco, and that is
That's pretty
he should
standard in
be-
Holland, though.
He should be fucking flensed.
That's pretty solid.
Oh.
That's pretty standard in the Netherlands.
Oh, just so you know, David did this wonderful emoji now. It's new. It's brand spanking new. Haven't used it yet. It's Wittek crying to Ryan and raising his hand.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Roger, do we have any clips you want to share?
Yeah, just give me a moment and I will load something up. You guys can talk
You
amongst
got it.
yourselves.
But yeah, I've been at this too long, Max. Too long.
Jamie says he even said today that he used to lie a lot a while ago, even though I have footage of him saying he never lies and never has done. That's what happens to Witted and a lot of the other people who are constant liars. They lie so much they can't remember all of the lies, so they
They
constantly contradict themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of funny as hell.
Yo, Diver Dan. Good to see you, old man.
All right, let me
What's up,
see
Issa?
here. Let me go cinema
hello.
mode so people can't see
Hey,
my
bro,
shit.
we still have
All right.
debates that we have to cover too. You know that, right?
Yes, but tomorrow we have. I have a debate. So
You have
tomorrow
what?
we have that. I have a debate.
What's
on
your debate?
Is the left more violent? Hold on.
On modern day debates?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were debating. That's wild.
Yes, tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Is the left more violent than the right? That's the topic with me and Craig.
Depends if you're left-handed or not, I guess.
And who are you debating?
Rob and Grid.
I don't know who Grid is. Okay.
I don't know either. Rob, he was recently on MDD. You remember him, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna bring up Antifa probably. That's probably what they're gonna say. Look at Antifa.
Oh, that's going to be hilarious.
I can already tell what this one is. Good shit, Roger. Good shit. Good ball.
Yes.
All right. We are ready. Do you want
This
to
is 82, is it not?
No,
You want to give
he
us
was talking
some
to somebody
context?
else. How about I just play the clip and we laugh at it and I'll
You got
explain
it.
it after. All
All
right,
right.
you ready?
Yes.
And it's more than that. Like, look, this guy thinks that because he has these trickery systems around him, that he's anonymous. I have something for you. Some bad news.
Welcome
Rather
to
good
the Flat
news when
Earth
you really
Council.
think about it. That is, you're not anonymous. Okay? I got a healer. Great senses, and we figure out who people are without ever having any trace of them, just by their essence being part of what is done. So we will find you, and we will touch you.
We've talked about your healer before. Is that
What does that
somebody that
mean?
you contact on Skype? Or?
No,
Did I hear
it's
that
nobody's
correctly?
business how I
Yes,
contact
he
him.
will touch you.
I've known him for a long time, longer than I've been on this scene. And
He hasn't
he's
mentioned the
calling
healer in a
out my
long
father,
time.
and I highly respect
okay.
him.
No, man, he isn't a Mormon. He's his own thing.
He
Okay,
will touch you.
So this was before my time, but there's still a video that exists of it on a few different channels. What they were doing is he was in the middle of a debate or a conversation with, I'm sorry, I couldn't tell you who, and people kept sending pizzas to his house, and he was getting pissed. So I think after like the third or fourth one, he starts talking about, I'm going to get my healer, which is apparently some old dude friend of his dad, and we're going to come and touch you.
He used
So
to
I
mention
just-
the healer all the time, that he would call him and he'd feel better, but he hasn't in a long time. Healer probably told him to get a fucking job.
His father is a healer. There's a web page for him.
Uh-huh. So, like, it's in the woo nonsense is in the family.
Yeah, I think it
That
runs
makes
Sorry,
in the
sense.
family.
And I don't know if you've heard of Waldorf schooling, Waldorf education.
Yes.
Yeah, he got one of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
and he's
cool.
very sensitive about it. Very sensitive about it. You even say the word Waldorf or in his chat, and all of a sudden you're banned, and he goes on some wild fucking rant about Rudolf Steiner. Is it?
But that's
What's wrong with
with
that? I went
most-
to Waldorf school. I went to Waldorf and Montessori, so I don't see what the problem with that is.
The problem is that Arwijn is like, for example, he has a decoration. Like, imagine if it was that painting, and people tell him nice crossbow, and he just loses his shit. It would be equivalent to people coming in and saying nice painting, and me going like, it's not a painting.
It's a fucking
Here.
horsebow.
I'll answer your
Yeah.
question a bit better, Asa. Do you walk around telling people you're a physicist because of that education?
Oh, absolutely not.
Right.
Then he does. So that's why I goof on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he said he's a physicist because he went to a Waldorf school?
He says he's a physicist and a cosmologer.
Ooh, I think I found
I
something.
don't know what I thought. Like Waldorf
Ooh, I
school
know
was
that
like
lad.
grade school. Like I went to Waldorf school when I was like in grade school. It's like for children. It's not
Yeah,
for
he's-
like adults.
You said Montessori, but I mean, I imagine it's a little different in Europe because this is where he got his high school education from.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, but that's fine.
Yeah.
too. You could say that's youth. Yeah, I would say like grade to high school. But yeah, like I did it in grade school. I went to Friends school, I went to Montessori school, and I went to Waldorf school. So, yeah,
Damn. Or the
and private. Yeah, I went to
a flare
private.
a flare
charter.
sees you, they must just go catatonic. Because you're also a Mason.
I'm a Freemason. That's true.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. 33.
Yeah,
Let's
if,
go.
If you throw
And I'm
Ita
Jewish
in
too,
a
so-
flat Earth conference, people scatter.
I'm Jewish too, so that probably is not.
Oh,
Yeah,
man. You
that
check
all-
all the
yeah.
boxes. You checking all the boxes there, Issa.
all of the things.
Dude, we're sitting
They
up here
don't
with
like.
Satan himself.
Yeah. Literally Satan
Jesus
himself.
Christ.
The synagogue of Satan.
Hey, CK.
CK is booty calling. Yes, phone in hand. I saw that.
Hey, I posted a link to Arwen's father. A
You
picture.
drinking coffee at 8:30 at night? What's wrong with you? Damn, kill me.
I'm drinking mate at the same time. It's to keep it going.
I mean, I'm just in shock that it's wild. Like you're gonna use Waldorf school to explain about physics.
Who are we looking at? You said, I'm sorry.
It's
That
Mr.
is
Arwijn.
Mr. Arwen.
That is Richard Cam.
Oh,
Better known as Big Dick.
Daddy Arwijn.
That is Arwen's dad. And he's,
CK.
again, very sensitive about that subject. I think he
CK
only
says,
goes
"Got a
over.
call."
But his dad's a pretty public figure if you look him up.
Yeah,
Really?
well, his whole family is, man. There's some weird
Oh.
shit going on there.
Has anyone ever tried to
What's so
contact
important
him?
about him?
I wish that would happen. Moreover, I would like an interview with one of the many roommates over the years, because he basically
Oh.
lives at a hostel, I think, for students. Probably not a hostel, a little longer term than that, but it's just transient students half his age. It's fucking weird.
And wait, how old is Arwijn?
He's like 45.
Oh my god.
We're like days
Oh.
apart. I think
Oh,
we were
wait,
twins.
I just realized that we have a mantra counter. That's for Oakley. Never mind. I'll delete that. Okay, done.
So who is his father?
Yeah, I'm sorry?
Why is his father important?
I'm trying to read that page, but it's all in some mysterious language that has way too many consonants for me to read. Like, how do you even read this?
You can translate it to
Translate.
English, but I wouldn't say his father is important. We just bring him up because it's probably the only family member we know a decent amount about. He's got a brother or a stepbrother. We still can't even get a name out of him because he
He's
fucking
estranged
hates him.
from everybody.
And unfortunately, his mom passed away probably, 25 years ago now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's been a long time, and we just happened to stumble across his dad. I think we all think his dad's sick of him because he only goes over on Christmas, and the rest of the
That's
year,
it.
yeah. And the rest of the year, if his dad's mentioned, it's kind of tense.
Do we know of any activity other than derping out on stream that Arwijn does?
It's not a crossbow, Rob
he
H.
spends-
For fuck's
He spends his entire day in front of the computer. That's why he's got those holes in his shirt, and he wears that diaper because I'd imagine his ass is just killing
That
him.
diaper still fucking amazes me.
He
Yes.
he hangs out at InfoWars from approximately 12 Eastern until Owen Benjamin goes live, and then he goes over there. But he bounces between InfoWars and Discord. And if you want a little sample of what he does on Discord, I can share my
All
screen.
day and
Yeah,
night.
It's
Alright.
only a minute. It's
I
only a
want to-
minute.
Quick question: who is this guy? Like, I don't know anything about. him.
Arwijn.
Like, why is
One
he
of
important?
this would be like the dark web of flat Earth, Isa.
Oh,
just
I
so
see.
you can get an idea.
That's a pretty good description, really.
Yes.
So you said
Doesn't
Underground.
get darker than this
Crossbow.
little fella.
so. Infowars is still relevant. I used to
No.
watch it.
Yes.
Alex Jones and that guy from
It's-
Great.
Arwijn buys toothpaste and other stuff from Alex Jones's website.
Yeah, it
Let's hear it.
normally triple or quadruple the price, but support your local Arwijn.
And his teeth are literally falling out of his head, and he's like, Alex Jones toothpaste is best for me.
He's going to explain exactly that he's going to explain the properties of the crossbow here.
Rob
Oh,
H.
okay.
It's not a crossbow, Rob H. For fuck's sake. Not a crossbow. I don't have a crossbow. I don't have a crossbow. I don't have a crossbow. For fuck's sake, people.
Okay. I thought he was going to go into it more.
That
but-
whole room arrangement the same for 10 years.
And the crossbow you see there, just to the right of his...
Pointed right at his little head,
Well,
too.
I mean, left
He mentions
of
it.
his face.
Yeah, he mentions
Yeah,
this
it's not a
crossbow
crossbow, guy.
93 times over 37 streams. I thought it would be more than that.
No, he's usually triggered by it.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, if you want to see what he does while he's not watching InfoWars and he's in Earth Awakenings, I'm going to share my screen. Tell me when to press play.
You got it?
Ready?
Yes.
There,
Well,
it's
the
coming.
argument is it's all still measured flat. I mean, that's real.
Obviously.
But I mean,
Clearly.
it's just the celestial lights are not what everybody wants them to be. There is no fixed celestial light. They are fucking holographic, exactly like I've been trying to tell everybody for almost a decade. I am right. Yeah, Arwyn is fucking right. Get the
Yes!
fuck over it already. I am right. I am right. I was fucking right from the fucking start about it. And now everybody has to face that I'm right.
Things that
And
didn't
now
happen.
adapt to the given of me being right.
He's amazing.
He's so sweet.
Adapt
A little
to the
spoiler
given
alert,
of me
he was
being
wrong.
right. Yeah, he was. That's the best
That's,
part. Yeah.
Such a mad little elf. He calls
It's not a
himself an elf.
crossbow,
He's
Rob
serious.
H. For
What is that?
What was that?
not a crossbow. I don't
Ah.
have a
No, this is the crossbow. Never mind.
All right. Yeah, he goes mad. He really does.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy.
Stand
CK
by.
says, I got a notification for Arwyn's Twitter, and I never use Twitter, nor do I follow him. He's using his his technique on me.
Yeah.
He's already neeked CK.
I was rewatching some of Jamie's videos, and there is one that he the animation does the technique. I don't remember against who, but that is just
Those are a pretty
hilarious.
good way to get to know Arwyn. Is Jamie's video.
Yes.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
how I
haven't seen-
really got to know Arwyn, was through Jamie's videos.
Yes, I think they're so good.
But he
My
expands
face
on the
is even in a
crossbow
couple
here.
of them. My
Okay.
proudest moment.
All
Are
right.
you
You're
gonna drive it?
probably a new guy. Dude, it's just that Garzillion light years. Sorry. It's just like you're like the 50th freaking person that asked that exact same damn question. Is it a crossbow? No, it's not a fucking crossbow. Like, that's literally illegal. You can't have a fucking crossbow here. It's dangerous. Yeah, a bow is one thing. You could do that. Yeah, crossbow? No.
Wait, what's
And
the
it
difference?
isn't a crossbow. It's not what a crossbow looks like. There's no crossbow in the world that looks like that. Yeah? It's a bow. Yeah, crossbows don't have like the middle piece disjointed. Yeah? That's not a crossbow. It's a bow, and the quiver is hanging there in the middle of the bow. Yeah? Not a crossbow. Not a
that-
crossbow, yeah? That's not a crossbow. There is no crossbow in the world that looks like that. That's not a crossbow. It's a bow, not a crossbow. Crossbows don't look like that. There's no crossbows in the fucking world that under any circumstance look like this. Not a crossbow. It's a bow. A bow. A bow. A bow. A bow.
See, that was one of my first interactions with. I'm not saying this was, but like when he was still on YouTube, I popped up on his streams one time, and I was like, "Nice crossbow." Immediately blocked.
He wasn't having it.
shunned the,
I mean,
the ether.
Dude, on YouTube, he eventually
pretty
ended up
sure that's a
banning the
crossbow.
word. He banned the fucking word on YouTube. Eventually, you couldn't use it in his chat anymore.
I mean,
His
I'm
ban list is huge.
still leaning more towards that's a crossbow. He didn't make it clear. I need
It's
to
a
see the
crossbow, Brett.
receipts. If I don't
Arwen's
see the
ban list
receipt-
is like 3 terabytes.
If you don't have like the little receipt that they give you at the place that says bow, 1 bow purchased, I can't believe you. Sorry, I learned from Vlad.
I'm going to play one clip. It's 2 minutes. Please
You
let
got
it go right to the end because the ending is the best part, but it's not as good on its own without the first minute.
Okay. Thomas
Brace
Wolf
yourself.
says it's
It's
a
got some
level
hate in it. You ready?
Yeah.
Little extra sauce in this one.
Continue on. There's actual lore about this. Yeah, by curious. Yeah, yeah. Ken Zermhoff. Yeah, that's literally what that was. I was curious at the time. Guess what? Curiosity over. Was over. One kiss over. Immediately, like, oh, all that stuff that would have been, yeah, fuck all that. Over. One kiss over. Yeah? Not homosexual. That's when you know.
That's what
Okay?
you know.
That's when you know.
Right, but I
Don't knock it
even
till
know
you try
like
it.
where that came from, that curiosity, because my love for women went so far that like it's like this is gonna sound strange. It's a good distraction for you since you're all a bunch of freak faggots hanging around here being all obsessed with this shit because you have no life. Right? I do. Like, I have more of a life than you guys nagging me
yeah.
about this. I've actual experience that I find interesting and that are cohesive and consistent. Yeah, and there's a logic behind it, and I learned things from it. Unlike you, bunch of frickin' online faggots. Yeah?
Yeah.
I loved women so much that, like, I wanted to be them. Not, I want to be a woman. No, I wanted to switch bodies.
Get the self-awareness of a
Like, I
boulder.
wanted my spirit in their body and they could have my body.
And we have a word for that.
I think this person needs
Because I
therapy.
just
You think?
wanted to feel everything so much. And that, like, it's like a bit overkill. I don't let myself go that much.
Anywho,
So, oh boy, that's a lot.
Yeah,
so-
I told you. 2 minutes of a wild ride.
He's got this camaraderie with men. He describes it in this next clip. I think it
And then
really
it was like I've had experiences of like a weird closeness and intense camaraderie.
Look at those
Right?
nails.
Bro love kind of thing. That is a thing that I have had a lot. It's like because it can be extremely functional to operate on that level, but it is kind of like you're getting close in a way. And like I always preferred that. But when you act like that on that level with homosexual men, they immediately fall in love with you. And that sucks. That really fucking sucks. Because I just want to be able to operate on that brotherly closeness where you can just be intense and not have any kind of arousal at all. And just operate on a high efficient level. Right?
He's
and
so
that
far
I
in the
have
closet,
that trait
he's in the
of,
bathroom.
like, being able to do that. Some people just thought because of that I'm gay, even though there was never any sexual component to it. That's been very frustrating for me.
I bet.
Right? Because I am not this super stoic type. Like, I am the opposite. I like getting really close with guys.
Oh,
What
jeez.
absolutely platonic way, and like no sexual interest whatsoever. But I mean, yeah, all the freaking gays, man. They just won't take the damn hint.
Oh boy. So
He
in
says
his
these
head,
things online.
in his head, he's going around the street, and gay guys are just falling in love with him left and right. Is
Well,
that
look at him. He's a battery of glory, his words.
Yes.
Yeah.
He actually said he was a
boy.
battery of glory for women.
Quick
I mean,
minute.
It's okay,
There's-
Arwijn. Just if you want to be gay, just be gay.
Yeah, I mean, if he came out tomorrow and said, "Dude, you know, I've been
Wouldn't change a
struggling with this, you know, and here I am," I would never make another gay comment towards him in my life.
No.
Right?
Absolutely not.
It's
But
never
you're gonna-
been more obvious.
Yeah. But Jamie, Steamy Traveler, Zep, I think Clutch is coming. Harnold, CK's in the chat.
Fucking
What's going
hard.
on, guys? Just want to say hello. These guys are members of the server too, and some of the best people I know.
Do you want to tell people what the server is?
The server is, well, it's the Arwijnian locale. It's a Discord server where we hang out and just kind of laugh at what we've done for the day, and if we've got anything big planned, like for instance, getting them banned out of Owen Benjamin's Rumble chat or taking them down in YouTube. This is where all of that stuff happens in the background.
If you don't remember, on the previous episode, we told the story of how Roger and the group got Arwijn out of YouTube. It's pretty funny. So go check part 1. I'm adding it to the description.
And
of the
again,
video
I
right now.
wouldn't regularly support the suppression of air quotes free speech, but this is Arwijn, and he does not deserve an online voice. He's proved that.
Hi, Max.
Hello, Brenda. How you doing?
Were you going to say
Hey,
something?
Brenda.
Go ahead.
I was going to say that Chernobyl called Arwijn and said you're toxic. But that's just how are you?
I sort of wanted to jump on because I wanted to make sure that people understood that what he's talking about isn't like how trans people are. I didn't have actually, it's a fairly common fantasy, both men and women, to switch bodies because they imagine maybe it could be better on the other side. I never had those feelings. I didn't have that feeling. You know, it was more like the feeling is being born in the wrong body. And when I was young and in the 70s, it was feeling confused about how I was supposed to behave and how I wanted to behave was at odds with what people thought I should do. So it was more confusion and about yourself rather than these exotic fantasies. People have those fantasies. That's actually normal, right? Because women fantasize about being men because men have better jobs and more power in society, and men fantasize for some reasons. I just wanted to clear that up with people because I wanted to be sure. I think Arwijn is deeply closeted gay man, and
yes, 100%.
Yes,
and I have the receipts,
and
everyone here does.
Yeah, I seem to remember him watching some B movie about Catholic boys, and there is some.
Yep, I remember that.
And he got very
triggered.
Yes, and the boys, it's low level BDSM, gay BDSM, and it really confused him.
You want to know what has never offended me? What's on a gay porn movie? You know, mostly because I haven't seen any. That is very interesting. Jim hits us with 20 Yerba Mate Talks memberships, and they went to Los Lans, Jasper, Dan the Man, Lauri Letiao, Zep Tepi, Roger that, Charles
Oh,
Arnold,
yeah.
Dustin Titbull, Gregory Nitsky, Evil Toe, Clarence AS2, Wesley Gray, Grand Leonard, Eichel Durl, Jan Havlicek, Anne, Mario, Steve Screepy Ban, Central Line King, Ash Alexander, and Frody Ness.
I didn't want to. I don't want to bring people down or anything, but I felt like I had an obligation to make
no, that's correct.
that
And
clear. You know what I mean?
I didn't come across as making.
No, I didn't think so. It was just like, no, of course not. And if he is trans, then he needs to come out of the closet. But I don't think so.
He needs to do the proper thing,
No.
which is come out.
But I don't think so. I think he needs a strong man to just take a hold of his life. Yes, he does, and he'll end up in a gimp suit in the basement somewhere.
But happy,
He does want that.
smiling.
Oh, he'll be fucking happy as hell.
Oh, he'll love it.
It seems
you never.
the doth. What is it? The he doth protest too much sort of thing. I think comes to mind in this situation.
Yeah.
And this is another good example here. What Max was about to show.
Okay.
I never had those impulses. You never really had an attraction to men. But yeah, one day I was kind of nutty and drinking beers and all that, and
beers!
was just like, okay,
Right.
let's try it out. And then I
Beers will
almost
do
threw
it.
up. And then I felt really fucking ashamed. And I'm like, oh my god, I hope nobody ever finds out. And then because I'm compulsively honest about those types of things, because I need context for like proving that I understand how things work, I've confessed it on my show, and now trolls can never let it go. And sorry, who's more gay? People that may have kissed the other sex a couple of decades ago and then almost threw up, realizing that they never wanted to do that ever again and that they regretted it, or the people that literally obsess over people and continually want to bring up how they are gay because they did something a whole time ago, you know? I'd say the latter.
Oh boy.
That's a hard one, because out of the two things that you're selecting, Arwyn, one of them actually classifies as gay and the other one doesn't. So it's a very easy question, Arwyn. But it's okay. The problem that you have, it's an internal conflict. Just embrace it, accept that you're gay, and everything will be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's torn
shame.
him apart. It's really torn him apart. He never had a chance.
It's the shame. It's the shame that's the problem for him. I mean, if you just get over that, he'd be happy. Be happy with who you are, and you'd be less of a complete. Well, I suspect he'd be less of a complete and total asshole to everybody.
Yeah.
But maybe he'd just be a gay asshole. I mean, who knows?
That is true. That is the potential for that is also happen.
Let's say he's gonna be an asshole no matter what happens. But still, like, he should be comfortable with, what his feelings are.
Well, he does have a message for the men, and I think it's a really important message. If I can pull it up, there we go. And it helps kind of put things into perspective, I think.
Okay, one sec.
You see it?
Actually account for it. Like, deal with them. Don't wussify them. Have structure. Have program.
He just said, don't wussify them. Oh, that's a lovely word.
For the fucking weak men to strengthen up.
Listen up, fellas.
Yeah, make it a priority. These are good times. We got to ensure the men don't all turn into weak fucking faggots.
I'm sorry.
Yeah? Prioritize it. Realize this is really fucking important. Because if you don't do it, in a decade, it's fucking Hitler all over again.
Wait, what?
And I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah, wait, what?
I mean, look at where we're at.
Yeah, that took a big turn, didn't it?
That just fucking took a 90 degree
How?
like
I
backwards.
don't quite. How does that work?
How does
This is
that?
a guy that honestly said Hitler had a lesbian body double.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
And you can't mention Hitler without mentioning Ginger Jesus.
Yes.
Or without
what?
how Bigfoot can make themselves invisible.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Bigfoot.
oh, yeah.
Hold on.
That's
Tell
my
me,
favorite.
Ginger. Tell me what the hell is Ginger Jesus?
Okay, he is convinced, and he will argue until his fucking jaw hurts with you that Jesus Christ in the Bible was not a dark-haired male. He was a ginger.
That's not how.
In the Middle East, where the people
Yes.
are brown,
Yes,
there was this white ginger person
yes.
called Jesus.
What is his
Yes.
evidence for this?
Him.
There's
Yeah,
no
ooh, I
evidence.
found it.
Just
If you
say-
ask him for a citation, he looks dead in the camera and screams, "I am the citation." I'm serious, Spin. Next time
I
you're
mean,
looking for
yes.
something, Google
I
that
got
or
it right
search
now.
that phrase. I am okay. You're the best. Fuck,
Holy
dude,
cow,
having, it's like having Arwijn on speed dial with Icy Spin around.
Oh my
It's
God,
fucking beautiful.
tomorrow I have a debate. So tomorrow I can just make claims and say, I am the citation. That is
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
just
No.
unlocked the level
have-
tier 100 debating.
You have to do it with more rage. I'm sorry, you said it far too nice. It's more like, I am the citation.
I am the goddamn citation.
I am the citation. Get out.
Jim Daniels for
Get to the
$2
chopper.
says, whose nightmare did I fall into? This is
All of
we're
ours.
sharing
Good
is
question.
our collective nightmare.
For the
Because I
last-
mean, it's funny that one of the things that we always say when people portray Jesus as like this blonde white dude with blue eyes, it's like, yeah, no, those people around that zone were more brownish, mostly because of the sun and their genetic makeup. There's no value, there's no judgment on what color they were, but it's just they were that, right? It's funny. Redhead might be just a step too far, though.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, it's
There's
a little
something I
too
wanted to ask because I'm looking at the panel here, and I know everybody's more or less introduction to Arwijn, but I wanted to ask Buck how the hell he wound up doing this. I know how he found us, but how'd you find Arwijn?
So I used to watch Oakley, and I saw Arwijn was a panel member, and then I realized he had his own show, and from there it was
Same
like
story.
game on, and I became a fan immediately once I got to his own show.
How many accounts do you think you've gone through?
What do you
Ballpark.
mean? One?
Okay.
I've never. Are you suggesting that I make accounts after being kicked out of his chat?
Oh God, no. You obey all of the rules.
Yes.
I shit you not, and I have no problem admitting it. I'm sure people will call me a little obsessive. I've probably burned well in excess of 1,600 accounts in my time trolling.
Oh my!
I have over 1,000 Rumble accounts.
Hashtag troll culture.
Oh boy!
Most of those
Stevie
were just
Traveler
your downloads,
says-
so
I can
Traveler
make
says-
10 YouTubes in like maybe 3 minutes.
Steamy Traveler says, I first found Arwijn through Conspiracy Cats. I missed the Cats channel.
He's
Thank you so much.
conspiracy. He's still putting out content.
yeah.
Yeah. The advanced knitting circle is very interesting.
He offered Arwijn a pretty good job at one time, and all he got was KYS in return.
That is true.
I will say
Roger.
this: I didn't realize that through meeting Roger and first I think being introduced to Arwen in a more real respect by Jamie, and then Roger said, "Oh yeah, Jamie and I we've worked together." And I was like, "Oh okay, cool." Like I feel like I think I can speak for like Monkey and CK, and we kind of have a blending of cultures here in different ways that we've come to this entire scene, and I did not realize that there was actually kind of a community that revolves around this type of this type of behavior, I guess, and it's fascinating and it's funny. I just always heard trolling, right? And I'm like, oh, trolling's just a thing that people do here and there if they're just like getting at someone or whatever. I didn't realize it was an actual. There's actually like a culture that revolves around it, and it was really kind of entertaining to me to discover that.
That was wild for me because I think the first time I saw Arwen was like FTFE or somebody said something like back in the day when I first started getting into this, and I'm like, oh, he's a fun guy. I'll look into him, but I never really paid much attention to him until recently, and he is.
There's a treasure trove there. It's amazing. What a catalog.
Zeb says, I found him through Gem's server in 2017, and Jamie heard him on FED one day and thought he sounded weird, so checked out his channel. Straight away, I realized his LOL potential.
Does anybody remember him talking about giants? Because he believes in the giant tree and giants. Yeah. I remember him crying about giants because he thought that they had such humanity, and he felt such a connection with these giants and their incredible humanity, and he just was crying.
Wait, but
I'm serious. I'm serious.
He never read because a lot of these goes back to the Bible. The giants in the Bible, the Nephilim, the sons of angels with the daughters of men, they were evil. They were bad. That's why God flooded the whole world.
Yeah, he doesn't really follow the Bible very closely.
That would involve reading, Brenda.
That is true. Okay, got it.
He said he's never read a book other than Tolkien in his whole life.
No, maybe was it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago? Maybe. He was really pissed off and desperate, and he was trying so hard to get a PayPal donation. And they kept telling him, like, dude, just read the Bible for strength. And he misinterpreted and thought that if he read the Bible on camera, somebody was going to pony up some money, And he read, and it was atrocious. Maybe read half a page and then realized it wasn't working and called the chat cheapskates, slammed the Bible down. I ain't fucking reading this anymore.
Whatever happened to his job application? I missed that part.
I think our consensus is probably that this whole thing has grounded to a halt before it even began, and I think the closest that he got was that actual tryout in person, and they said his legs were too weak.
That was funny.
Red's Rhetoric for $5 says, Icy
the
Spin,
man in the
upload
house.
my shit, then show off my shit.
Fine,
then
I'll do it.
compliment my shit. Do it.
Right after Max plays.
I do compliment because we were live while you guys were live, and we kept checking in with you guys. And every time that I checked back in, you were doing like the stars, and then Jupiter, and then Saturn, and it was badass to see it live. So thank you.
Elaborate a little bit more on that job thing. He had to go in for an interview, and I guess part of the interview was a physical test to see whether or not he could handle what it is that they were trying to do. And from little clues that he did drop, we think it was like a some sort of home improvement, like wheelbarrow and supplies type thing. And from what he said, he failed and called himself a twig. So we've been calling him Twiggy for about 2 weeks now.
All right, this is Ginger Jesus.
Yeah.
It was for picnic.
There's all kinds of things you can say about it. I just didn't understand, like, what the hell's Lakota wind? What is his name? What is his angle there? Pun intended. You don't drink your battle. Oh, you want to do something about it? Send me a PayPal. You know what makes me
Hey,
sad?
Noah.
Not being able to eat in 2 days. Yeah, it makes me way more sad than, oh, Nathan was a little cranky to me today. Oh no. I don't give a fuck, dude. I want to eat. How about that?
How about that?
All right.
I may have mislabeled it. I may have
All
mislabeled
right.
it.
I'm sorry about that, guys. Hi.
Hey, CK.
Hey, CK.
Everybody shut up. CK's here.
Booty, I saw you were getting booty call after booty call.
I was not getting booty calls. They were very
Yes,
stressful
don't lie.
calls.
Don't lie to me. Look,
She was
who
talking
we
to
have.
Arwijn.
Oh,
Booty
shoot.
calls can be stressful calls.
No.
Wait, hold
Holy
on.
shit.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
This guy got
you're
hacked.
back. The audio is feeding back to the stream.
What's up, FTFE? Dropping
So-
in to say hey.
Craig.
Hey,
What's
what's
going
up?
on,
No,
Craig?
real. I don't know if Roger.
Is that
talked
better?
about this.
We can hear you
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how you
We're
doing?
doing well. We're going
Yeah.
over Arwinian history.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Wine.
an interesting subject full of wonder and intrigue.
Such lore, Craig. Such lore.
Yeah, Max. I just before I go, I did want to. I haven't had a chance yet, and I wanted to personally thank you for running my ship whilst I was underwater.
You're
It's been tough,
welcome.
so thank you very much.
You're welcome. It was fun. We did our thing. The people had fun, but I'm glad to hold the fort. And I knew that it would be, I don't know, at least something that we can do, so that you wouldn't miss all that much on, work.
I appreciate it. It really helped take my mind off of just something. It's been incredibly difficult, more difficult than I ever thought losing my mum would be. So.
Yeah, my sympathies and my condolences, Greg.
Mine too,
I
Craig. I lost,
hear that.
I lost mine at 27 and never got past it, so I get it.
Yeah, of course. Me too,
Yeah.
Craig, man. We love you, buddy.
I'm just waiting for it to get easier, and it's not.
Well, it's still fresh. You need
As
to.
far as the cosmos are
time.
concerned, it happened a half a second ago, Craig. It's all good.
You
Yeah.
need to give time, a little bit of time. Shifty says, I got to meet Craig in real life. That was cool.
Awesome.
I gotta give Craig mad respect because every time I've gone to him and told him that, hey, you know what, there's new Jamie Sea Level video out, this guy was the only fucking guy that would go ahead and play it. Just boom.
That's how I
They're
learned
fucking
about it.
hilarious. They're some of the funniest things ever. Yeah, Max, I just want to touch base also about the debate tomorrow. I've done a bunch of research and literally all the data, every single bit of data I can find says that the right is more politically violent. I don't even think it's a debate. I don't understand what they're going to say that could put it the other way. There is no study, no statistic anywhere that shows that the left is more politically violent than the right. Not only is the right more politically violent, but their political violence is more deadly than the political violence from the left.
Oh, yeah.
So I can tell you what arguments they'll make. They're going to bring up communism. They're going to bring up Stalin. They're going to say those are leftists. They're going to.
But we're talking about the USA. This is in the USA. Is the left or right more politically violent?
Oh, it's just in the USA. It's not around the world. Okay.
No.
I mean, the prompt doesn't say anything, so we can kind of take it wherever.
I mean that's what James told me, and that's what I've done the research on.
okay.
I haven't looked at the rest of the world, so I won't even be discussing that. He came to me and said, I want an outside of the USA's on this debate about political violence in the USA. So.
Oh, perfect. That makes things a lot easier for us.
So what they're going to do is they're going to bring up Antifa. They're going to bring up like silencing on university campuses. They're going to say leftists attack Trumpers and stuff like that. This is the kind of stuff that they're going to bring up. So it's going to be a lot of arguments of emotion. That's what I would assume.
Well, Antifa isn't even really a thing. It's not an organization. It's just an idea. There's no leadership. There's no collective organization or anything, so that's not really even a leftist thing. Plus, even if we take that as a given, there's still more political violence on the right.
Yeah, that's a good steel man.
I mean, the people right now are doing naked bike rides as a form of protest to emphasize how.
There's people going around in like blow up dragon things and stuff. Fuck you, Trump. I'm a dragon. Brilliant.
Craig,
I
Craig,
think you forgot, like,
frogs.
on abortion clinics, like that's a big one where you could say,
Yeah.
is that happening? Is the left attacking in that type of way? You know, like you have a lot of different things that you can bring up, but what I would do in the beginning is tightly define what left and right are, and just
Oh
say,
yeah.
this is what we see left and right to be. And if you agree upon that, I think that will be really strong in your opening
Yeah.
argument. Just own that. Just get that position and control the position. But that I know
Right,
there's
hold
a lot
on. Let me add that to my notes because I have been writing an intro, and that is a very, very good point.
Well,
So
what I
Also-
don't know how to navigate is the fact that you might call them the right and the left in the US, but they are both to the right of me.
They
And
are.
even when Trump says the radical left, like, motherfucker, you don't know what the radical left is. The radical left in the 70s was taking banks and taking cities down here in Uruguay. Not just throwing a little march down the street.
Also, I would emphasize how violent blow up frogs and pink unicorns are.
Yeah.
I mean they're absolutely devastating, right?
Horrible.
Just, or then if they want to talk about specifics, we can just go, well, was it the left or the right that tried to storm the Capitol building and killed a bunch of people?
Yeah,
you know
have that.
When have you ever seen the left do that?
Throughout the course of the second half of the 20th century, the U.S. sponsored a wildly successful set of coup d'états in all of Latin America. The Condor operation. They bombarded Chile. They did a lot of stuff down here. Disappeared people, killed a bunch of other people, tortured people, and so on and so forth.
I have a serious advice, Craig. If you bring up September 6th, remember to include a quote from Trump saying that they're going to go march January 6th. They're going to march down. He has a quotation from Trump. Also, they will typically claim that the protesters were invited in, and they were not. They broke into windows.
Yeah,
those are two things that I've run. Yeah, there's so two things I've run into. But there's a good quote of Trump's from his speech to them that should disable any argument that Trump didn't instigate it.
Right.
Whether Trump instigated it or not, it was still right wing. But the thing is, the talking about specifics is completely redundant in this debate because it's just statistically true, objectively true. It is reality that in the United States of America, the right are more politically violent. They have more guns. They cause more deaths. In fact, political violence in the right is described in the USA as the fastest growing domestic terrorism. Like, what would you need? This isn't a debate. We just need to go there for openers and then let them splurge.
I don't know what
bring up Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is going to be brought up.
Charlie Kirk, yeah.
And one thing that I want you guys, I think you should focus on too. I would encourage. It's interesting because I was thinking about this election in New York. I actually asked James about that. I think it's a very important one, but he said it's niche. I don't think it's niche, but he thinks it is. Is the New York election with a progressive on the ticket? It's a huge blow up because everyone is terrified of this candidate. And if you actually listen to him, most of his stuff is kind of maybe a little bit of left of center politics in Europe, in New York, saying, oh, free buses, rent freezes, really nothing that crazy. You know what I mean? But people in America are so extreme that they think that this guy is this insane madman that's going to destroy New York. I'm not even joking. It's
But anyway, I don't want to come in and ruin your stream. I just wanted to touch base with you, Max. Say thank you very much for looking after my stream while I was taking time to grieve. You have my eternal thanks. And if people don't subscribe to you, I'm going to burn their house down. So there is that. I'm not even a threat. It is a direct promise. If you guys are not subscribed to Max when you're watching this, I am going to burn your house down. Deal with it.
That's all right.
Good to see you, Craig.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, guys. Enjoy your Arwinian history. I'll watch this with my coffee in the morning.
Have a good night, dude.
Thanks
Take
so
care, Craig.
much. All right. Where were we? Hold on. Let me put the stage back. Boom. There we go.
Yeah, accidentally rendered the wrong one for the Ginger Jesus.
Ah,
The other one
okay.
upcoming. Yeah, that didn't make a whole lot. I didn't talk about Jesus at all, did it?
That sounds like a punk
No.
band, Ginger Jesus.
Right? All right, here we go. I got it now. This will be better. We'll get us back into the swing of things, I think.
All right.
Come on, Ginger Jesus. Ginger Jesus. There we go. All right, now we're good.
Boom, 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 boom. That.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna tell me next that Jesus was black too. Yeah, yeah. No. How about no? Absolute nonsense. Yeah, see, I knew it. This is all just a bunch of horse shit. Why don't you all just fuck off? Yeah, Jesus is a ginger. He was not black or African. Like the concept of African didn't even exist.
What do
Like
you mean?
what? He was from the continent of Africa?
Well,
Oh, really? So that means he's black?
technically, no. Technically, if
Yeah,
you're
not
going to go
necessarily.
by the location, Jesus is Asian because it's not in Africa, it's not in Europe, the Middle East is not a continent. Jesus was Asian. Like, if you want to get petty and specific about it.
What a bunch of bullshit. Ginger, that's right. Yeah, not black.
Brown?
It originated from Africa, Middle East. Yeah. Ginger. Yeah? Just like the ginger in Iran and the ginger in Turkey and the gingers in Egypt. Yeah? Ginger, not black. Yeah? Gingers ruled you. Because they were good at it. They actually managed and did a fine job.
Do you mind if I say something about this?
No, go ahead.
I feel really bad for this person. I feel that this person really has serious needs, like honestly speaking, like just listening to this person.
Yes.
And it's kind of tragic because the person doesn't sound like they really know much about history or any of these types of things.
Oh, hell no.
And I think it's hard. I think a lot of people who really don't want to know, like the most ignorant people are the most kind of outspoken, strangely enough, you know. And people who know more about certain things don't really talk about certain things. They kind of they don't talk with certainty on certain things. And the thing is, just to be honest about history and anthropology and sociology, these concepts of black and white didn't exist. We, particularly in the United States, were kind of hyper-racialized, unfortunately. You go to other places, people are not obsessed with these types of things. So when they keep saying they're black, these people wouldn't even have identified as black. This concept of black, racially speaking, didn't even exist. Even this concept of race it's a far more newer construct.
Mm-hmm.
So just saying, oh, did Jesus identify as black? If someone at that time who may have been considered black now probably didn't even identify themselves with those kind of terms. People were more about the location where they were from. Like, for example, Hannibal was from Carthage, so he was a Carthaginian. Jesus was from Nazareth, so he was a Nazarene, you know? So it's strange. And, you know, you may be whatever ethnic, cultural background you would have. So it's weird he's saying ginger. These people didn't have a concept of ginger. So what you're doing is you're superimposing. And I know this person has special needs, like that you can kind of tell. That
all of the special needs.
Yeah, it's very serious. Like this person, like the idea of their sexuality, I'm very concerned for this person.
And Jamie puts it best here. Arwijn knows all about everything. I am right. That's just the thing. Jim Daniels for $2 says, "Is this guy related to Mikey Smith, dumbass?"
Yeah, I'm deeply concerned about this person, and it's.
Well, I mean, Isa, they live in Holland, so they do have access to they don't work because they get Arwijn gets money from the government. and he could do something about all of this, but he just chooses not to.
Let me just say one thing. Everybody goes with Arwen. Everyone goes through the phase where you really feel sorry for him, and he
Yeah,
has
people have
problems.
tried to help him.
But
Yeah.
if you continue with Arwen, that goes away because
Yes.
what he does just makes you not feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
It takes about a month, and then it's gone. You won't feel
Yeah.
sorry for him.
The Netherlands has one of the most generous social welfare states in the
Yeah.
world, right? And he talks about starving and stuff, but they surely, I don't know, but surely they have food shelves there. You can just go and get food, right?
We alluded to that. He makes too much for it, we think.
No, we broke it down right at the beginning of the show, Brenda. He went to the food bank once. They took his financials, and when he called to go back, they told him no because they saw what he's spending his money on.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. Booze and cigarettes?
Booze, cigarettes, supplements, minimal amount on food.
Right.
Yep, that checks out.
The saga of sea moss?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one of
he
them.
drinks, does he?
That's one of them. He's got a multitude of supplements that he takes. He takes copious amounts of fish oil to combat depression. He's got some sort of supplement that has saffron in it that's supposed to calm him down when he's getting hyper,
that's
whatever
effective.
the fuck that is. However much he spends on his sea moss, however much he spends on his vitamin C.
What is CMOS?
It's another Alex Jones born thing.
Yeah, Alex Jones. Everyone's like every couple of months he'll bring out a new product and tell you it's the latest and greatest thing in breakthrough in medicine. Like last time I saw it was blue methylene, which is paint dye, and he was selling that in liquid form, and Arwen had to have it. I don't know if he bought it for himself, but he had to have it. He was going on saying, "I've seen it in the vision before in the dark world. I know it works. I know it works."
The dark world, I love it.
Every news development, suddenly it dawns on him that he saw that in his vision once.
Yeah, and if
Right.
I'm wrong, I feel like didn't Arwen at some point say something about colloidal silver?
I was
or
about to mention
something?
that. It's so weird.
Yeah, he
that.
said a lot about that.
Yeah, that's not good for you. Don't do that.
Well, that would complete the transformation into an elf, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's a good point.
He would transcend to the treetops with his horse bow.
Shifty says CMOS is a supplement made from sea moss from the ocean. It contains 100 trace minerals. Oh, okay. So right. So he spends a lot in all of these because, it's Alex Jones. He spends whatever amount he has on a supplement he could get elsewhere for.
He
a
publicly
fraction of the cost.
endorsed Alex Jones toothpaste, and less than like a week apart, he also said he had, quote, a pile of tooth chips.
Oh my.
Yeah.
A pile of tooth chips. Oh my.
That's fucking
It was a
horrible
very
shit.
specific toothpaste. It had like silver. Oh fuck, I forget the name. Colloidal. Colloidal silver.
Yeah, colloidal silver.
Yeah. And he kept going on and on and on about it. But this guy has had more dental problems than anybody that I know.
His face was like swollen up like a baseball, and he just waited it out.
Well, wasn't it only like a week ago that he had like a tooth that was just hanging?
Yeah, he pulled it out himself because he doesn't believe going into the dentist. Even when you mention, stuff like, and I don't want to say this because I know it got his channel in trouble. You know what happens when you get sick and it's not a cold, like a flu type thing. He wouldn't go and get the medicine that cures that type of illness. He doesn't believe in it, like the anti stuff. I don't want to say it because I don't know, just whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We've never got dinged for anything. So
Okay, well, he won't trust antibiotics of any sort of any kind whatsoever. So if he gets, like a major tooth problem or whatever, he won't go and get it fixed. He rides
That
it
can
out.
kill your ass.
Oh,
You
So,
can die. Yeah, you can die
Charlie,
from that.
Charlie and Roger, why is it that he keeps his toothbrush by his floor bed?
I'd imagine because his roommates don't want that shit in a communal bathroom, and it's the only plug in the fucking room.
He wrote a book about it.
Could you imagine you're a student, possibly internationally, you're in college in Utrecht in the Netherlands, and you're out at the coffee shop and you meet a pretty girl or a cute guy out at the bar, and I really want to take this guy home, and you're like, fuck, I live with Arwen. Can't.
Can't do that.
Well, so I live or have lived in a subsidized housing, and have a social worker. And one of the things they've told me is that a very common, monthly occurrence is health crisis involving teeth. And as somebody else once said, it can kill you. Yes, it can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you get
Yes, it
sepsis.
can. Yes.
Yeah, there's a very strong link between gum disease and like heart failure.
I thought Arwen was pushing that 2 or 3 years ago. His face was so fat, it looked like he had a baseball on the side of his head. Oh my god!
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. It was swollen.
That was really.
I thought he was
effective.
fucking storing nuts for the winter.
Oh, he was
Arnold says for
miserable.
$5, he really, really doesn't like it when you tell him to eat his smokes instead of eBaying. Thank you very much.
Yeah, here, I got another clip. I mean, just I don't know, throw out something random.
On one of Oakley's latest streams, I used a line that I regularly use on Witsit, the high-tech hobo thing, and he sent me a bunch of question marks. He didn't get it. We have read. I'll play this and I'll fix the scenes because.
Yeah, this is for you, Roger.
When you say that, yeah, I am the citation. Get the fuck out of here, dipshit.
I can guarantee you that was directed
my
at
God,
me or one of the other guys.
Can you send me the video?
Yeah, clip it.
Can you send me the video? Because that needs to.
That's worth using, like in between, like on a hot button.
That should be on. Yeah, it should be on a soundboard.
Give me
I'll put it in the. I'll put it in the R1 clips too.
There we go.
Thank you.
Reds, check.
You're welcome.
Max.
Yep.
Reds is in. Hey,
Yes.
hey, Reds. Max.
Hey, Reds.
Clutch said, and he knows Arwen lore as well. He said that Arwen bought a printer for maps when he leaves his house because Arwen brags about not having a cell phone. Charlie. He brags about not having a cell phone.
Everything he can't afford, which is everything, is evil or gay or stupid or it's dangerous. Everything. And that leaves everything except for some bread, some eggs, and some tobacco, and maybe a little weed here and there. That's
a couple of hard lemons from the fridge.
Yeah.
Well, what can he eat? Could he eat bread? If his teeth are
Yes.
that bad, it gets down to where you can't eat except soft
He's
food.
Very fond of bread. Apparently, he likes
What's
his
his
egg
favorite?
mayo sandwiches.
What about like
Egg
his
mayo.
weekend, his weekend treat that a croissant?
What about
No,
his
he
pineapple
doesn't
chili?
eat those anymore. Oh my god, dude! You don't
I
put
thought he had
pineapple
one.
in chili.
This lore is so deep.
I
Yeah,
only
no
had
fucking
one a couple
idea.
days ago.
Hold on, where is it?
It was so funny because just like a few days or last week, he showed the food out of his refrigerator, and then he went on to tell us how poor he is and how we needed to pay Paul, on his PayPal and beg for money. And then he decided to, yell at one of the trolls. I don't want to. I can't remember if it was someone on this panel or in the chat, but he ended up banning them. It's like, if you don't pay me, you're banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max, are you aware of the Illuminati croissants?
No. What is
I don't
that?
even know how that came about.
That's pretty significant lore too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was a
Go
long
ahead,
time.
Charlie.
And then he had some kind of tonic that he would drink with it too.
I want one of those now. Where can I get them?
Turmeric. He puts turmeric in his coffee, or he used to.
No, he just buys
What is
turmeric
that?
infused
Turmeric
coffee.
is good though. I like
It's a
it.
spice. It's
Yeah,
a
but you
spice.
know
Spice.
why he
Yeah.
does it? Because Alex Jones sells turmeric coffee. So he can't afford that shit, so he goes and buys his own.
Alex Jones is his
Oh.
news source, Max.
It is
That's his news
good
source.
for
No, I know
joints,
Alex Jones.
but it's also a spice that's often used in like Indian cuisine. Is when I
Oh,
use
that
it the
is.
most.
Is it one of those that it's spicy?
No,
Do you think
it
if
actually not.
Oh, okay.
do you think
I'm
if we
sorry,
got
Britta.
together, do you think if we got together, we could like get Alex Jones to mention Arwen's name?
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Such a troll.
Probably.
So,
I think the
Probably.
only way to go about doing that would have to be you'd have to actually literally phone in and hope you get a call, and then call yourself Arwin the fucking wizard or something.
So Arwen and Mikey Smith have something in common, you guys.
Long
this been-
fingernail.
That they're both
Yeah.
bisexual.
No. That well, Arwen like about the fingernails, but Arwen will use his nails to cut his food.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
said
God,
he uses them like knives. He said he uses them like knives.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Yeah, why would I
Like
say
actual
that?
nails like that? Oh
This is the
my.
It's
word.
efficient. Yeah.
Arwen lore.
Who needs
Yeah, no,
knives
I-
when you got razor blades?
Lore
I
win.
agree with CK. Mikey and Arwen have a lot in common.
They
So
really
wait,
do. They
A
live in.
lot in common.
I was right when I said I once joked around with someone like, "Hey, don't you bash Arwen because he literally claw your face out." He can actually do that with those like talons he has, right? Oh my!
Wait, is it only French fries that he cuts his fries with his nails? Is that right?
Ah.
He told me years ago that he's putting a spell on me, and then I wouldn't sleep for 2 weeks. He was totally serious.
Ah.
I got something loaded here because we sound like we're maybe playing Arwen off to be a bit of a nice guy, and I'd like to change that.
I like to bash that very ASAP.
Yes, so I'm going to share my screen, and I don't know if I'll play the whole clip, but you should get the gist of it within about a minute, 2 tops.
All right. Hold on. Oh shoot! Wait. That. All right.
Say when.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, incoming.
And I also think that the N-word should be reintroduced into literature, right?
No.
Wrong. The answer's
So
wrong.
it's like,
wait for
all
it.
we need now is somebody to just step up and say like, yes, we're going to normalize blackface again. We're going to put N-word books back in the public libraries, and they're protected.
Oh my, no.
And if
No,
it's possible, get the statues back. Specifically the ones of people that were like specific black slave owners. Like, get the
Oh my.
statues
You're
back.
not an American,
Like,
dumbass.
they need to be reminded at all time. Make the statue bigger. Like, really big. Demolish an entire city block just so you can make a bigger version of the statue so that anybody can see it all throughout the city. Yeah?
What are you, a James Bond villain?
He wishes.
I can let it roll, but you get the gist of where that's going. If you want
I
to
got a
play the rest, I
clarifying
will.
question here. I got a clarifying question. We used to ask this question all the time when we were doing this competition called Dumb Fuck of the Year. Good times. Anyway, so here's my question. Is he a dumb fuck by choice, or is he a dumb fuck by disability? Let's vote
Both.
on it.
Absolutely
I think it's
both.
a little bit deeper than that. I think it's more the former.
I've known people who were very, had severe mental illnesses, and they were nice, wonderful people, just not very, together. So I tend towards choice.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, you're not an American, Arwen. Second, racism is not cool and funny and hip. Like, people died. And this idea, like, it reminded me of the game Tropico, where you're supposed to play as like a dictator in Central America, some shit like that. It's like a city builder, but you're supposed to be a dictator in one of these banana republics. Like, dude, what the hell is wrong with him?
Is this a bad time to inform him that the South lost?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you might want to let him
you got
know
your
that.
asses handed to you by a bunch of Yanks, so deal with it.
1
Got
second.
another.
Oh, really? Well, go fuck yourself, then, scumbag. Go fuck yourself. I can block and censor whoever the fuck I want on my own show, you bitch. Fuck you.
Love
I don't
how
give a shit if people don't like it, don't tune in. Go fuck yourself, you scumbags. I don't give a shit.
Relax, buddy.
You don't have the fucking right to blabber in my show. I will kick your ass instantly, no regret, if I fucking feel like it. You hear me?
So sweet. He's
Go
so sweet.
fuck off.
He's so nice. Look
This
at
guy
him.
never stood up to a
I don't give a
bully, and
shit.
there was a lot of them.
I will ban you all. I don't give a shit.
He's all talk.
I only care about people that are actually provably people, and that's some bunch of suck accounts. Some weirdo that just randomly came in. You don't have a right. You don't. You don't have a
Arwen.
right to free speech in my chat if I choose that you don't. You got it? You got it? There's
Yeah.
nothing you can do about it. You have no recourse. This is how it's gonna be. And if you complain about it, I ban your ass. Okay? Good.
Arwen, but if you ban everyone, then who's going to send you money?
Dude, that's where he is right now. For the last 5 fucking days in a row, one person has showed up, and it's
Oh,
a buddy
boy.
of his.
Yeah.
We've been
Has he-
starving him, just starving him for attention.
Yeah, he's cried in the past when people didn't show up.
Yeah, but crying cures cancer, according to him.
That I heard that.
Crying.
I wonder how that works.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, you
it's-
heard that right.
He will tell you, but you can't do it in front of people. You got to be a man about it and go cry in the corner where nobody can see you. And
Yes.
it cures cancer.
And
That is
Arwen,
This is the
where-
guy that lost his own mother to cancer. Talking
Where
about
did you
cancer.
get this information, Arwen?
When you say that, yeah, I am the citation. Get the fuck out of here, dipshit.
You got it. Take it
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, it seems to me that we're dealing with a guy that is dealing with some sort of mental disability there. I'm gonna say he's a dumb fuck by disability, and as a result, if we were still doing dumb fuck of the year, he would be disqualified.
Yes.
See, I want to say that, and I've watched a great deal of this guy's show. I honestly think, yes, he does have a mental disability, but there's a part of him that really fucking likes being an angry piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that he's not enjoying himself. He clearly does. I bet you every time he hears his own name mentioned somewhere else, he has a shattering orgasm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he calls people special boys when he's like peak of it. That's just every one of his little notions, like plateau, staircase, looping earth, invisible Bigfoot, lesbian Hitler, glasses meaning you're gay. All of that stuff is just trying to be try to be unique.
Let's
Wait, did you
imagine that
say,
his viewership
looping
is
Earth?
at like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 individuals, and we just all show up there at the same time and increase it to 20. Do you think that would make his dick hard?
Yes.
And that would scare him.
Hold on, you said looping Earth.
Pac-Man, waka 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 waka.
Yeah, he doesn't like that either. If you called it Pac-Man instead of non-angular looping manifestations, he gets angry.
The Pac-Man son? He's one of those fuck sticks? Okay.
Yeah, the sun loops and the earth is stationary and rectangle.
Okay,
Rectangular.
sure. Waka 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 waka.
Yes.
Okay, dealer's choice. I'll give it to you guys. You have your choice between time travels or my personal Jesus.
Time travel
Ooh.
first.
Let's do
Let's do
time
that.
travels.
That
Okay.
sounds fun.
You have to
Yeah,
let me
time
play the
travel
Jesus clip. I'm sorry.
Yes,
You
we
have
can do
to.
both,
Okay.
but let's do time
Okay.
travel first.
Okay.
We
I'm queuing it up.
insist.
You got it.
All right. Share screen. Let me know when to go.
We are ready.
In retrospect, it being part of my vision and all that, that's where I came, where I got that from. I don't exactly know what that all was, like how to interpret it now, because at the time I took it all very literal. But I've learned so much about my visions, what they are, what they represent, that it may have simply been that in that journey I took on that goal, as it were, to guide me as a frequency through the entire process of just like, okay, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do that because of the world just getting worse.
These words mean
And
nothing.
yeah, so all I know is that for whatever influence I seem to have, if I've effectively saved the world, it's been in ways that you'll never know. Because it already changed. It's things that I foresaw would happen that I basically helped nudge early on before it would happen because I had this, or seemed to have this magnificent insight on time throughout time than to just have slight alterations in order to steer it slightly different so that it wouldn't happen. But we'll never know or even see the value of it now that it's all enrolled.
Got that
So,
right.
in a way, I can't tell
PayPal
you
me.
because it wouldn't make sense to you.
Support your local
Like a
Arwijn.
time traveling wizard? Yes, like a time traveling wizard, indeed. But time traveling only in spirit, not physically.
These
Ooh, I
words
found it.
mean nothing.
Hang on.
I remember the first time I heard those words. Yes, like a
Oh,
time
boy.
traveling wizard. I fucking lost my shit.
This is not real life. We
Uh,
cannot. Hold
It
on.
is though. I went
It
through this in
is.
like 2016. I'm ashamed to say it. 2016, and Brendan's probably about the same. And I thought forever this is an act, and it just kept getting deeper and deeper. I was like, God, this guy's real.
So if we contemplate this very, very carefully, we don't know what we don't know, because if we do know it, then we would know it. But since we don't know it, therefore we don't know it. But we know that we don't know it, which is kind of a contradiction. But you got mom.
Pretty much. But no, you left out, and I saved the world. Thank you. Pay me.
Yes,
oh
he
yeah, I
did.
forgot that part.
He
He's fucking
did.
Superman apparently.
Nicken, for $5 Canadian, says Arwijn has to change his diaper every time Jamie releases a new video.
He does.
This is true.
Oh,
And he
wait a
acts
minute,
like he doesn't
wait a minute.
watch
You
them.
just said the magic words. Roger,
Hey,
Roger, you know what I'm thinking.
I know what you're thinking. I'm waiting, and I don't think I'm going to get any more replies from Mr. O because apparently he's pissed off that I called him Mr. O and not Nathan Oakley.
I mean, it would be a good offer. I mean,
Yeah, I know. But he claims he didn't read the email, the fucking narcissist.
Yeah, I
They
don't
all do
believe
that.
that for a second.
They all
I
do
know
that.
he read every word.
He not only did he read it, he read it multiple times.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I'm just wondering, you guys got 20 seconds so I can fill right in on something?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want him to think that I'm lying or anything like that, right? So here we go. Max, you've already seen this, and I'm sorry to do this to you again. I still love you, but
No problem.
let me know when I'm ready.
There we go.
You paying attention, Reds?
I see the screens.
Somebody's using a saw blade down there, I think.
I love diaper gate. He said that was a tied knot because a knot would cause a
big
perfectly
dookie.
round.
You know what? I have to say, I am impressed.
At what exactly?
I am impressed. I am impressed. I got to say, you would be the perfect candidate, by the way, for $200 worth of the finest adult diapers, and I know just how you can get it.
That is a good point.
You know what? I've never offered him that before. I'll email him and I'll let you know what he says, whether or not he tells me to go K myself or go fuck myself. But
probably both.
For those of you who are unaware, for every single flat earther that's been demanding payment to debate me, because apparently paying them to not be, a little bitch is the new norm nowadays, we've instead been offering them $200 worth of the finest adult diapers. And for a limited time only, I will personally soil one of them and send it to them in a biohazard bag for their enjoyment.
I think Vlad wants fluids too, though, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I'll give them
Fluid.
all the shit.
These things seem to, Sleeping Warrior and Pissgate and Arwyn and Vlad.
But wait, there's more. Order within the next 15 minutes, and you get to choose the consistency. We have nutty, corny, and practically water.
Joe King says, if you haven't already, you should do a review of the Wise Files. I saw that today, and it's I think it's Banjo going up against Dave Wise. I saw that Toon is covering tomorrow, and I'm doing a debate tomorrow, but we'll probably get to that at some point.
To Sharky asked if it was released, his conference speech. It was in the Netherlands, but it was all in Dutch, and I don't know if anybody's translated it or not.
Icy Spin did.
It's been translated.
It's been translated, yes.
I did translate it.
And Google, even if you go to the actual video and you use the closed captions from Google, it translates it pretty decently.
Got a great voice too. It's I tried to make it as close to Arwyn as I could, to be honest, but
you should play it. Play it.
Oh, that's too long. We could do a clip though, maybe at some point. But crying is good for the soul. I did find a clip where he kind of elucidates that idea.
He face cried when he lost
Where
the
it's
internet.
acceptable for a man to cry.
This one?
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, probably. I mean, in really extreme situation, I'd probably cry to get tension off me if I suddenly I was with people lady and kids or whatever, and somebody violently assaults me or her, and I had to go berserk and freaking kill them or something. You bet your ass that after that's done, after the adrenal response has been fulfilled and all that, I'm gonna feel absolutely horrendous, and I'm gonna cry loud, just purely to get the freaking stress out of what the hell just happened. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh boy.
It's a mechanism. Crying is technically is a therapeutical mechanism to me. That's how I regard it, which is very unsocietal. It's just I learn how to cry actively to acutely get stress out of my system. Even to quickly compose myself, right? Some people, they're always as soon as they cry, it's they turn into a blubbering baby and then they can't go back. Well, with me, it's I actively learn to cry, get it out, and then just it's out. The bucket of water is out. Now focus, immediate zen, and just like I cleared it up, and now I move on. Like I learned to do that.
Oh boy. Like a flash crying. You do a little flash cry and you're all set.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like the only non-gay way to deal with it, in my opinion. But it's very rare that people can do that. Most people, once they start crying, it's like they completely transform, and they have to like go through a very long-winded, tedious process of throwing all those emotions out that they bottle up. Well, I don't bottle anything up. I just use crying to acutely release stress, which is potentially life-saving to do that. Because some levels of tension, you can't bottle it up without then like triggering very painful things afterward, like potential like cancer or whatever. I'd rather make myself look a little gay and just acutely cry it out and then not get cancer because of that. Yeah? Crying.
Why is he so scared of being thought of as gay?
It's bad.
He doesn't like that.
It's bad.
We all believe he's closeted and angry about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
his Jesus Christ is a gentleman by the name of Owen Benjamin. And I shit you not, we have clips of him saying Owen Benjamin makes him feel safe.
Did you get to the part that he said crying prevents cancer? That was the punchline.
He said that, yeah.
Yeah,
he
said
that he has cancer. Yeah, that's what I said.
He said he has a
Right?
particular
But that still
though.
doesn't excuse it. It's still gay. You're still not supposed to do that. It's only with like extreme situations.
But he's into ginger men, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Steamy, don't be a faggot.
Yeah, he's definitely closeted. Dude,
Yeah,
just
that's what
live your
everyone
live your
seems to think.
authentic self, man.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. Literally, everyone here would not give a flying fuck if you came out. In fact, we would actually be proud of you.
Yeah. Jim Daniels for $10 says, does this person suffer from anxiety, mental suffering, humiliation, depression, apprehension, loss of relationship, damage of reputation, and emotional distress too?
Oh, is that a Mikey Smith reference?
I mean, yes to all. I don't know
Because
exactly who we're
I
talking
think
about, but yes.
I think that's a reference to his supposed lawsuit he has against the Canadian Space Agency for being way too fucking awesome.
Yes. Speaking of that,
Oh yeah, he booted me from his show because I was just way too awesome for him.
speaking of that, give me just one moment. Someone sent me a little something. All of our correspondents are always hard at work getting us the top information from the world of flat Earth. So here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Number 4 is in regards to Mikey Smith and the Canadian Space Agency. The plaintiff asserts that his question as to the existence of space has caused him anxiety, mental suffering, humiliation, depression, apprehension, loss of relationship, damage of reputation, and emotional distress. He seeks a variety of remedies, including an interview with an astronaut, an audit to the CSA images by independent investigators. In his claim, plaintiff
Mikey
alleges
Smith,
that
you did all
space
that
is
shit
not
to yourself,
real,
okay?
and challenges the CSA to prove that it is. The plaintiff is asking for Canadian Space Agency, what direct evidence do you have that space exists beyond the Earth's atmosphere? How can ordinary people verify that space is real without relying solely on government or corporate claims?
I've been able to demonstrate that throughout my years on YouTube. And all Mikey Smith has to do is, I don't know, fucking listen.
Yeah, I mean.
But every time I try to talk to the guy, he basically kicks me from his call because he's a little bitch.
Yeah, he does that. Actually, you were listening the only time I spoke to Mikey. I think it was I went in on your behalf, and I didn't make it very far. He asked me if I was deaf 3 times before kicking me off the fucking call.
Yeah,
So
he
told me he didn't
apparently
know how
had
to
a
work his rig.
problem. He had a problem with my Saturn imagery, and I was like, bro, if you're having trouble understanding it, I'm more than happy to help you out. All you have to do is ask.
Oh,
And he just kept saying, who's paying you to lie? Who's paying you to lie? I go, bitch, you're the one that's getting paid. We're
Yeah, I
literally
heard that.
offering you money to come here and see this shit for yourself.
And I wanted to
I
point
was-
out that, he is adamant that he uses binoculars because he wants to see less of the sky, not more of it. Whereas when it was your footage, he wanted you to zoom out so he could see the stars around it, seeing more of the sky. So what the fuck is the standard here?
Oh yeah, none. The standard is no standard.
Whatever he decides it's going to be at that very second. So
Exactly.
And he also said that the image was fake, even though we live streamed the entire observation,
Oh, yeah.
all 4 fucking hours of it.
I know you guys did it on my birthday. It was fucking awesome.
It was fucking awesome. And then so this guy's like, show me proof that you actually went out there and did this. Show me proof that this is real. I go, dude, we fucking live streamed it. What more do you want? You could have gone there yourself and seen it for yourself. I mean, we were offering to pay for your trip.
That's what I was thinking the other day, that he could go meet you guys, look at what you're looking at through your telescope, and then point his stupid binoculars at it and see that he's looking at the same thing.
Yeah,
right?
and it's very important that we say this. He would be able to do all of that for free because we would be paying for it. We would be paying for his hotel. We would be paying for his gas. We would be paying for his food.
Yeah, it wouldn't cost him anything except his time. But he doesn't want to come down there because he fucking knows. And he'd also have to show you how he's doing what he's doing, and you just shake your head at how fucking stupid it is.
Roger, you had 2 clips in store for us. We saw the first one.
Yeah, let me go back. I was going to queue up something else, but it's fine. We've moved past. Give me a minute. Getting back to the page now. Yeah, my personal
if we miss
Jesus.
something, we can always double back. There's no problem.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, it was more diaper stuff, but I'm pretty sure everybody's had their fill of that.
I'll
right
share
now.
something first while you're getting that up, just so I can show off a bit. Oh yes,
So
yes, look at that.
Ooh, I like that.
And we also captured this live on the Drunk Debunk show, and Max was there to see it as well because we saw your ass in the live chat. I love it. I love it when you
because I was
join in.
I was preempting Mikey saying that it was all fake because you have your live stream and then now you have my live stream at the same time, watching your live stream and sending you a super chat. So we have evidenceception, Mikey. Suck it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it when you show up in the live chat. It makes everything so much better. And it made it worth it to freeze my ass off while getting this image. But as you can see, Mikey, this is the Orion Nebula. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. And by the way, you constantly are asking for images of a star. Well, there's plenty of fucking stars in this image. Pick one, asshole.
Stars aren't blue.
Stars aren't blue.
Calder says, gorgeous picturette. Thank you.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Yep. And I also have the slightly adjusted version now uploaded on my Discord. Thank you very much, Icy Spin. So feel free to use it as you will.
Liberate some flatter tears. Roger, you can share whenever you're ready.
Sharing. You gotta it's only 1:49, but let the whole thing play. It's bizarre. You'll see.
All right. Go fuck yourself, dipshit. Yeah, it's the troll assholes. They don't give a shit. Like, these are scumbags. Absolute scumbags. And just because I tell those specific scumbags to kill themselves, yeah, and I have no regrets about that, They think I am not a Christian because I tell absolute fucking scumbags to die. Yeah? Yeah, no. I don't think so, dipshit.
Yeah, I
It's
think
coming.
telling people to kill themselves is not a good idea. Don't say that.
Okay. What I did was he was having a very religious conversation with a gentleman. I don't know who the gentleman was, but it started to get on my nerves because Arwijn was pretending to be something that he's not. So I went in
Right.
this chat and I asked him, I said, how do you think Jesus Christ would feel about a Christian and follower of him telling people to go and self-delete? This was his response, and I'll play the rest of it.
Pretty sure that people like you, if Christ was there, he would have fucking bashed your face in with a stick. Because you're trash. You're a vampire trash.
A
Who
vampire.
only lives to parasite and suck spiritually off other people. Yeah?
Says the welfare guy.
Christ hates you. You got it?
As it says in the Bible.
Now you can change if you can try, if you can get yourself to do it. But in this manifestation, Christ fucking hates you. Troll scumbag. Yeah? Sorry,
boy.
I had to address that for a second.
Yeah.
I mean,
see,
who could forget that scripture where Jesus goes like to the temple and really tells people, "I hate you."
I do remember that verse in the Bible. It's I believe it's Deuteronomy 13:11. Blessed is he who goes on YouTube talking shit about people, saying that Jesus hates them.
yeah,
Oh,
I thought it
boy.
was a Christmas tradition to smash somebody in the face with a stick.
It has to be a very big stick, preferably one that smells like pine.
It has to be a big stick, big enough to crucify people.
But let's be a little bit festive about it. Can it be a giant candy cane?
I don't
Yeah.
see a reason why not. Why it couldn't be?
It could, maybe he misinterpreted the Bible. Who knows? The guy can't read very well.
I mean, it's not. At least it's not Dick Wayne who falls asleep when he's reading. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Would you like to
Are
watch Arwijn
we-
have a fight?
a fight with whom? Yes.
Okay, hang on. I'll cue it up. This is some funny shit.
I remember
love this
when
clip.
people were threatening that FTFE was going to go to that Dutch Flat Earth conference.
Yeah, the one we
That he
signed him
went
up for.
crazy and he was like, I will use deadly force. Like, oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah, because he thought like Craig was going to go there and start beef with him. I mean, I think Craig was
Right.
just going to go and maybe ask some questions from the fucking audience, but Arwijn didn't see it that way. He fully and wholeheartedly thought that Craig was going to go there and fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he was ready.
Yes. Would you like to see the
Alright.
biggest arms in Utrecht go?
Yes.
All right.
Our consciousness felt that and realizes that God
Is that a fly?
Yes.
fucking piece of shit! Fucking die! Die!
The anger.
Get the fucking hint.
And it can't even
This
kill
is
it.
like watching a discount John Wick movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 I mean,
With sandals instead of pistols.
we've all
Non-wick.
had that. We've all had that situation.
Fucking
where you have,
fly
like,
again.
A rolled up.
Yeah,
comes
I would
back.
hurt a fucking fly. Those fucking flies.
I mean,
Comes
if you
back, doesn't it?
clean, you don't get them. But that being said, when the
Like
flag is
getting-
hanging around,
In my face, literally
You just there. Hold on.
in front of my face, in between me and the camera, in the middle of my esoteric talk. You fucking die, you piece of shit!
A fucking crime of humanity. Holy
Oh,
shit.
boy.
Who gets that
All right,
mad
and with
over a
that,
fly?
yep, and with that, I'm going to report that I am now completely flaccid, and so I'm going to call it a night. So I
I
want to
mean,
say,
yeah, this isn't the place to come for a pre-sleep inspiration.
yeah, this is basically pure nightmare fuel at this point. But it's
Yeah,
okay. I just want to say thank you very much for inviting me on. Thank you, Icy Spin, for doing all that stuff. Sorry for bothering you.
No, you
And
didn't bother.
Max, you sexy son of a bitch. Thank you so much for showing up to the live stream. It meant the world to me to have you in there and to be my personal cheerleader. And you get to be the little spoon for that alone.
Okay. We're going to have to talk about the arrangement of the spoons, but some other time.
Some other time, of course. I know how you are, but you did bring the scented candles, and for that, I thank you. So with that, I will say have a good night and peace out.
You know,
Take
if you
care,
go
Reg.
head to toe, Reg,
Okay,
you
buddy.
guys can both be the small spoon.
Yeah.
Roger, I just want you to know you are the gift that keeps on giving. Bye-bye.
Take care, Red.
Later, dude.
Love you. Bye. All right. Do you have any more of those clips prepared?
Yeah. My buddy Nice Beaver's in the chat. He's asking if I got any cat bully clips, and no, not offhand. If you can say something that he might have said in that show during the chat, Icy Spin might be able to pull it up. I can't promise
Wait, he
you
has
that.
a cat that bullies him, or does he bully a cat?
It's more like the cat bullies him.
Absolutely.
But he's got a bad relationship with one of the cats. I think there's two that belong to the roommate, and then there's one that he gets along with okay, but one of them he fucking hates.
Yeah, they're not his cats. They're sort of like other people's cats or the house cat.
It belongs to the roommate that he broke into her room twice.
Ooh.
Whatever became of that?
I
Nothing
believe
happened.
both times he got warned by the landlord, and he asked his and I believe he was going to get served with some sort of either warning or eviction notice, because that's what he was saying, the word eviction. And he got his social worker involved and I guess killed it. I guess reminded the landlord of the landlord and tenant rights. I don't know how it works over there. But yeah, every time he's got a big fucking problem, he calls this guy Mike, and that's his caseworker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he has I'm sure he has a diagnosis, and I'm sure he's, they're aware of it. No, I'm sure that the regular authorities are aware of his diagnosis and make appropriate adjustments due to the fact of that. That would be my guess. I
Just
don't know.
a quick second.
I'm guessing.
So sorry. I'm so sorry, Charlie. If you got to bounce, brother, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, I
love
got to
you,
get up,
man.
brother.
I thank you so much, bro.
See you guys.
Take care. Thank you.
Do I have any clips of him breaking into the lock? I've got it on Jamie's video. I mean, I can cue that up and play it, Steamy Traveler. If not, I think it's all on Rumble, or you know what? There might even be one on YouTube. I see. Would you be able to maybe look something up quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look for roommate keyword broken lock or broken
lock.
Yeah, broken lock, broken door, roommate's room. I'm just trying to think of anything that he might have said within 2 or 3 paragraphs. Landlord eviction.
I did not
anything
sniff
like
her
that.
panties.
Yeah, that was on Rumble, because every once in a while, Arwijn will do something really strange, and he'll let me roast him in his fucking chat for a few minutes before I frustrate him enough and he gets banned. So this one morning, I was on my way to an appointment, and I was on the bus, and I kept hammering him about him going in being a panty sniffer, and he let me go for a good 5 minutes, and we
Yeah.
got so much fucking footage out of that. It was brilliant.
I was not kidding about that.
Panty sniffer.
Yeah. Now I have a multitude of socks with variations of Arwyn panty sniffing or Arwinian panty sniff. What do they call them? Fucking the Greyhound panty. A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. He loves me. Yeah. I got another clip here lined up while I'm waiting for IC to find something.
Okay.
This is a bit of a longer clip, but I'll stop it when it hits the boring part. It starts off like a bat out of hell, so you'll see what I mean.
All right.
Share screen. Oh, come on, stop! Don't play. Stupid. Okay, now Arwyn's a little sensitive about something, and we're about to find out, well, about many things, but we're about to find out what.
Emotional outbursts and crying? What the fuck does that have to do with low testosterone, dude? What the fuck are you whining about? So you're now gonna talk about my condition? Yeah, you know why my condition is? Why I'm kind of agitated here? Because you're not getting it! That agitates me! Yeah, has nothing to do with my physical condition.
What is he drinking?
Mint tea.
Okay.
Pardon me, organic mint tea.
Okay.
Of course, it's organic, yes.
I find idiocy highly agitating. Yeah, that hasn't had anything to do with my testosterone levels.
Are you sure about that, buddy?
It just means I'm fucking agitated because people are retarded. And they keep explaining things over and over again. Ever more simple. I keep trying to explain it ever more simple, and it just won't get through somehow. What the fuck is wrong with you? You got shit in your head. Why can't you just get it?
Just get it.
Just get it. I mean,
that's all you gotta do is get it, man. Come on.
Just
not that hard,
understand
right?
him. It's very easy. He has all the truths of the universe. Oh, Arwyn, what a cornucopia.
Look at him with his arms crossed. Why don't you get it? I explained it.
Right. Well, you seem to be the only one actively proving they're getting it, Richard G. You're the only one that's even giving confirmation of anything. Go fuck yourself,
Okay.
piece of shit.
Go fuck
Fuck
yourself,
trolls. Go kill yourself, scumbags. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, I've got so many clips.
Oh,
You're a retard. You don't get it. I cannot possibly explain this any simpler. You just don't get it, and you're a fucking disruptive piece of shit. You don't even care what the truth is. You just want me to stop. You just want me to stop talking. Stop. You want me to stop explaining things that disprove your fucking ball-tard religion. You fucking cultist retard. That is all.
That is all. That is all.
Oh boy. Like
Yeah.
he just goes from no speed to 350 miles an hour, like, you know.
Yeah. In an instant. Now, you see, you saw him there. He was telling Richard G that he's the only one that gets it. And before the breath crossed his lips again, he saw and read something in chat. You fuck off, kill yourself, troll. It was boom. It was instant.
in the middle of a thought, he just abandons it to just get triggered. That is just how does he not realize that people watch him because he crashes out?
He kind of has, because now he's trying to keep a lid on his rage. I guess he figured out what we were doing. It's basically fucking with them so that we could clip them in hopes that Jamie would make a video out of it. So I guess he kind of clued in and stopped. However, we're talking about a man who has zero self-control, so he's still very much easy to kick in the nuts.
And there is one video of his Arwyn's reactions to Jamie's video. He was super triggered because other people were liking and leaving comments on Jamie's impeccable editing style, right?
Yes. I believe fucking IC already has that downloaded.
Which one do I have?
Him telling Jamie to go kill himself.
I might,
Jamie,
but I do
can't
have.
wait until your next one.
I do have a good one about how he feels about war. That's.
What about his battle with Flatzoid? Wasn't that a really good one?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's kind of where I was leading to, anyways. But yeah, go ahead, play something. I'll be right back.
Killing via drone is effective but very gay. I mean, Woodworking Gunny Bear, war is gay. I mean, I don't know why a drone blowing up a person would be more gay than a bomber flying over and dropping bombs, killing a bunch of shit and blowing up buildings. I mean, it's all gay. War is gay.
Simple.
Oh boy.
Right?
What
so
is
be
it?
warned out
Okay.
there, guys. You think, oh, war so manly. Oh, it plays into manly instinct. Yeah. Well, realize if you're really into war and war games, you might be a homosexual. And I'm saying this as a joke, but there may actually be something behind it. There might be another unwanted little truth behind it.
Yeah.
And this is a real person, right? Arwyn is a real person.
I
'Cause
don't
they're
know.
really
but
homosexual. They don't want war. They want peace, because peace comes with prosperity and providing safety for spouses and
normal people.
For whose spouse?
Things that gays don't get. Gays, they want excitement. They want a thrill. They want
How do you know?
heroics. That's kind of gay. Right? I'm just being honest. And I think that, like, Benjamin would definitely agree with me on this one. Like,
Oh my god.
That's his.
war is gay.
Oh.
Peace is...
That's his daddy. Yeah. Chopped it
War
up,
is
but it
gay.
counts.
Peace is. Sarah Jones says, "War. What is it good for? Gay.
Right.
Gay." Love it.
Absolutely homo.
Yeah.
All right. I got something lined up because Steamy asked me to play it. This is the best clip I have at this particular moment in time, but I'll
perfect.
start uploading more. But this is from Jamie Sea Level himself. And
Okay. I'd say bombs are gender neutral, says Gunnar Lofty. All right.
I know that guy, the Drunk Debunk Show. What is he doing here?
Ooh, hey, Mike. Hold on. Let me remove that. Put that back on. There we go.
Fucking loser! Stop fucking lying, scumbag!
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
The Arwinian News Network.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Tonight's big story: women don't feel safe in their own home tonight after police say the man at their apartment complex went snooping in their drawers and sniffed their underwear. Fucking panty sniffer!
Yeah, no panty sniffing, you freak.
You still broke into the girl's bedroom, you fucking pervert!
No, I did not broke the lock. The lock still works. You fucking retard.
I said you broke in, not the lock, you fucking creep.
You don't understand anything.
You're an idiot.
You're a fucking dipshit retard.
Fuck you dumb broad.
Fucking retard idiot.
Give your balls a tug, tit fucker.
You need to fuck off.
Fuck you. Your mom groped me 2 Halloweens ago. Shut the fuck up or I'll take it to Twitter.
Shut the fuck up, retard.
Fuck your entire fucking life.
You fucking bitch. Fuck off. Nobody cares about your fucking whining, bitch.
You're so fucking pathetic.
I don't care. You hear me, bitch?
You fucking loser. I woke up to your mom ripping dick dingers off my foreskin. Tell her to keep her hands off my skill.
Go fucking kill yourself. Just do it. Or you could let me do it for you. Huh? Come and visit me. You see what happens. Yeah? Scum? Kill yourself.
You fuck up, you fucking doink.
You think you can take me on, you piece of shit?
Well, fuck yeah, buddy.
Yeah? I'll make you feel pain. Try it out. You wanna feel pain? You wanna try that out? Huh? Huh? Mr. Big Mouth?
Good luck, you fucking loser.
Piece of shit.
I'll tell you, you're cruising for a bruising.
Yeah, go ahead, dude. Why don't you try it out? But I can be fucking vicious as hell.
Can we put that thing back in its pen before it poops on something?
Oh, like, I will fucking damage you beyond fucking recognition.
Seriously, it's gonna chew the corner of a chair.
Because I'm gonna fucking rip the fucking skin off your face. Got it? And rip your fucking eyes out with my nails. Filthy scumbag. Huh? Yeah? Huh? Yeah? Huh? Yeah?
Oh, he did.
I figured, you know what? I've been ripping on Arwijn this whole time. I might as well give him a clip where he killed me.
Oh boy, he got you on that one.
Yeah.
Got you good.
I like how my buddy Akumu comes and I go, oh, he did. Yeah, it's a little bit of Jamie C level for everybody. If you haven't,
yeah, someone drop the link to Jamie, please, because on another promotion note of videos that are very good. If you're not familiar with Grounded Extracts, he published Welcome to the Murder Dome Season 2, Episode 2, and it's also really good. So if I were you, I would definitely check that out. I'll share that link to you. It's from the guy that did the Witsit impression. On point Witsit impression if you haven't seen it.
Ground Extracts?
Yeah, Grounded Extracts, yes.
Yeah, I love him.
And Roger, thank you for sharing Jamie's channel. Jamie, I can't wait until you get out more videos. I can't wait.
We need more. I'll go get this guy whatever he wants. If we can't find it in the library, I will fucking exhaust an incredible amount of energy trying to get him to get Arwijn to say whatever Jamie wants.
Oh yeah.
That's my motivation.
Jamie says, cheers, comebacks. Might never make an Arwijn one again. But you may, lol. Wait, can't promise though. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said. And then he met me. And as you see, there's been more content made. I'll get you playing again.
Have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail? No, I know of it, but I've never seen the full actual movie. Monty Python is not my kind of humor. Sorry. All right. With that, let's do final thoughts for today because it's getting a little bit late and I have to work. I've been working super hard lately. Who wants to start? Final thought. Sorry.
I'll start it. Yeah. Appreciate you having us, Max, and hosting this for part 2. And Roger that. Thanks for introducing me to this fine community of people, and I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And I mean, it goes back to fighting misinformation, and every now and then you got to have a little fun while doing it. So that's what we're here for, I think. But yeah, I appreciate it nonetheless.
All right, thank you so much.
Awesome to have you aboard, bro. Fucking love that you're here.
Definitely, thank you, Roger.
Isa, final thought. You look like you have something on your mind.
I mean, you know that this is not really my wheelhouse. I don't really understand this situation, but I'm listening. I'm listening to the comments here. From what I can see from my background as a therapist, I feel really bad for this person. I think they're pretty disturbed and they need some real help. That's kind of my 2 cents. From what I saw here, I didn't really hear much about flat Earth, but I heard more about things like his opinions on, the ethnicity of the big JC. I heard that, and I heard about crossbow, and
Yeah.
yeah,
It's not a crossbow.
I heard a lot.
It's a different type of derp because he's from the Oakley school of flat earthing. So the only thing he can say about flat Earth is measured flat and nothing else. They don't have. It's not like Witsit. They don't try to do the word salad kind of a thing. It's a very different type of flirt than we're regularly used to. That's why.
What I heard, it was just a lot of commentary about how this person views the world, culture, and unfortunately a lot about his own sexuality. That seemed to be kind of the majority of what we were talking about, what was being discussed here on at least from the clips. And
right, because he makes it a thing. He makes talks about that constantly, so that's why it kind of comes up.
So I'm just saying, from what I'm telling you, what I saw. I'm just my experience of what I saw, and I would say what I think this gentleman needs is he needs a lot of therapy. He needs help. Probably the internet's not a really good place for him. It seems to be a very toxic place for him because he seems to be spiraling. That's what I saw when, particularly with the sexuality stuff, that's kind of the thing that I noticed is when people are trying to defend their own kind of identities, a lot of it is from like trauma and pain. And I feel that I would encourage this individual to kind of get off the internet and go get some help.
Unlikely. They it's one of those people. They think that they know all the answers and they have all the knowledge and so on. So yeah, he's not going to get off the internet and stop derping. Like, he lost his YouTube channel, 8 years of YouTube videos because he's toxic as hell, and he still continues to be the exact same way, right?
Yes. He's not learned his lesson. He won't learn his lesson, and I mean, I can kind of see, I mean, if this is your first exposure to him, I can kind of see where it's coming from, that, you might feel some sympathy, or I don't, you kind of feel sorry for him in a way. I can assure you, I've not met the person that has watched him for an extended period of time who feels the same way going in as they do at the present. I, like you at one point, thought, what the fuck am I doing? And I shouldn't be picking on a guy like this. That quickly faded. I did my absolute best to try to take his show away from him in hopes that he would go and better himself. And he didn't. He doubled down. This is somebody who doesn't want help, doesn't think that he needs help, thinks that he's better than help and better than everybody else. So, you know what? It's where we come in. And, I can't make things right in his life, but I can sure as hell try to make him change.
He's on the last episode, people were telling us how Conspiracy Cats even got him like a job, and he doesn't want to work, right?
No.
And he's
Nope.
thrown away opportunities given to him on a silver platter because he doesn't want to change his lifestyle.
No, not in the slightest. Like, what he wants is to be rewarded for his brilliance. He thinks that everybody who's watching his show benefits massively from it, and therefore he's owed compensation. That is what he is in a nutshell. And I
And
can't
it's not
tell you
like
how.
he has a high level show. It's not that it's entertaining or informative or fun. It has none of those characteristics. He just thinks that because he does a show where he just speaks whatever stream of consciousness blurts out in that moment, that he should be supported by people. He always talks about the other streamers and how they get support and this and that. It's like it's someone who's completely out of touch with reality, I would say.
Yep. Like I said, he's got this massive delusion of grandeur. And like I think I said it on the last show that the year was 2019 before my time. This comes from Steamy Traveler. He told his audience that within 5 years, the entire world would be coming to his show for his insights, that the titles of his show alone would change the world. And every show, when you get in there, he'll start talking. It's untitled, but as he rolls out this nonsense or this rage or whatever it is for that particular day, he'll title the show and then expect everybody who's not in this chat, because there's nobody there anymore, to applaud it. It's bizarre.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those very... They're not interesting. Like, for example, when we watch Dave Wise, we get kind of fascinated by the lies that he tells and his presentation and yada yada. Oakley, on the amount of times he just repeats the earth is measured flat. And then Arwijn, you just watch him for the random moment where he will just lose it at someone in the audience. And then in the next 5 minutes, cry because he needs to be sent a PayPal because he needs food.
And I think that's more of like what fascinates me about Arwijn is that he's kind of someone that, whether you're globe or whether you're flat, that people can come together like they have in the Arwijn troll community and can bond over sort of the absurdity that is Arwijn, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes the community special. So
I will say right now, it's the only thing that I've ever seen unite flat earthers and globe earthers alike is their, I guess, togetherness and how they feel about this particular person and the content that he puts out.
I had never seen it until it happened with me and Rusted Soul. That's another example. We kind of bonded over bashing with it a little bit.
Yeah, it's like that old saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But I mean, it's gone beyond that. I mean, I've made some wonderful friends in that server over the year, and year and a half I've been there, and I love them. They're awesome.
Roger, any final thoughts on your side?
Rather than it being long and drawn out, I dropped 2 links in the chat. We restream Arwijn's show daily on one of those 2 channels. It all depends on who's available to do it. Please, you're more than welcome to come. If you do get into Arwijn, don't feed him. That's all I got to say.
Don't feed him.
Yeah.
Like, don't send in money or don't make
don't send them money. Like, think of it like gremlins. If you get these little motherfuckers wet after midnight, it turns into something you don't want. That's Arwijn and money.
All right.
I think it comes down to like Arwijn really shouldn't be on the internet. Is that right, Roger? And that's kind of sort of the underlying.
Dude, we've tried so many fucking things that have failed. I mean, I brag about the YouTube channel. We brag about what we did to him at Owen Benjamin's chat, but that just scratches the surface. I mean, I shot myself in the foot with his YouTube channel because I compiled and I spent probably about good 2 weeks compiling this massive list of all the hateful things that he said. Called PayPal, emailed the manager, gave them the links, and then his channel got copywritten. So what ended up happening is that list that I gave them to try to get his PayPal disabled was now useless, and I kind of shut.
Ah,
Yeah, I mean, we've called the police. We've left anonymous tips on their Crime Stoppers over the horrible things that he was saying. I mean, there are clips that he said, Max, that I won't play on your channel.
yeah, there are some things on Arwyn that cannot be like repeated.
Yeah, because he got hate speech struck for it. So if I repeat them on your channel, I'm putting that at risk. And I mean,
Right.
we've heard some pretty wild stuff tonight. I mean, like I said, we've tried so many things, just to get this guy to fucking stop.
He's a serious, potentially dangerous whack job.
Yeah.
All right. With that, tomorrow we have a debate on MDD. So you know what that means. After show on that, we're debating: is the left more violent than the right? Apparently, it's focused on the U.S. That changes my plans a little bit, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Before you go, make sure to social things like, share, subscribe. Send this to a friend, send this to your significant other. Go to the corner, yes, the corner of your street, and yes, subscribe to Yerba Mate Talks. And that way we can share the love for the channel. We'll catch you tomorrow for the debate and after show, and we'll see what else we have coming up the rest of the week. Thank you, everyone here in the panel. Thank you, everyone over in the side chat. We'll catch you tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day.
Thanks, Max.